Today's video, I'm going to be going over how I went from a completely broke college student going through life to now being able to be financially free. Number one, you need to stop trading your time for money because money is always going to be there. You can always get money. You can never get your time back. My entire life, I was told, you want to make more money, go get a better job, work your way up the corporate ladder, pick up more shifts. Like that's how you made money. But in reality, if you want to actually make more money in life, you have to figure out how to not trade your time for money because time is so much more valuable than money. You have to have that mindset that I need to invest in myself, so eventually I don't have to trade my time for money. Whether it's getting into options trading, getting into business, the goal should be how can I get my time back? Now that I realized, the mindset, I had gotten that under control, I was learning a skill set, right? Having a really good skill set that you can do amazing like nobody else can, in my opinion, is way better than a college degree. Anyone can go get a college degree. Anyone can sit in a class, get these credits, boom, here's your degree. If you paid us $50,000 over the course of 4 years, if you have a skill set, like I also have a skill set in social media, right? So I have right around 1.7 million followers across social media. Most of them are on TikTok, a lot of Instagrams, stuff like that. That is another skill set I have because I built those pages from scratch all the way up to what they are now, right? So if I go to a social media agency or I were to start my own social media agency and I say, hey, I can guarantee you this amount of views in the next 30 days because I've done it, that's going to be super valuable because it's a skill set you have, whether it's the gym, business, relationships, whatever it is, you need to have a skill set, dial in on it, and learn every single thing about it. So now that I was learning this skill set, I just kept progressing, and eventually it got to the point where I was able to actually drop out of college doing it, right? I had made enough money doing that I wasn't focusing on my college degree. All I cared about was trading, and I basically approached my mom and said, hey, I made $100,000 in 8 months with options trading. I'm dropping out, right? And I literally had 1 semester left, and I would have graduated with a full business management degree from a reputable college, the whole 9 yards. But for me, having that skill set, even if I were to graduate, I still was going to do trading, right? So that's basically the short end of the story of how I transformed my life, the things that I focused on that really progressed me, into the kind of person I am today, the connections I have being in a place like Miami with a bunch of other entrepreneurs who are doing 6-7 figures, have exited companies, all that kind of thing. None of it would be possible if I didn't really believe in myself, take the risk on myself, invest in myself to do all the things that I wanted to do because I didn't want to be like everyone else. If you're watching this video and you've always wanted to do something, whether it's post content on social media, start a business, a side hustle, whatever, I promise you the first step is always the hardest, but it will be the most and greatest decision you have ever made in your life. So if you enjoyed this video, not really about trading, I wanted to keep this pretty broad for anyone to watch it. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 1,000 followers, which is amazing, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.